Welcome back, guys, to another free flow conversation with your boy Jeroy. Ooh, that is smooth. Peace and love always. I hope everyone has been taking care of themselves, and most importantly, your health. That should be your priority right now. Make your health your priority. Make yourself your priority, okay? Last time, guys, I did a free flow conversation like this. There's no notes, there's no script. I don't ever script anything. Only thing I get close to is doing some notes, and that's just for a topic I want to talk about. It's still free flowing off the head. You know what I'm saying? I freestyle like Jay-Z. I'm in the mix. You know what I'm saying? I really do this. I spit hot fire. But anyways, off the dome. Last time I did a video like this was don't let this one thing be the reason you fail, okay? And I love that video. It was a lot of fun. Just a conversation with my people, okay? Our tribe, just chatting it up. You guys could be in the kitchen listening to this. Just listen to it like an audio or like a podcast or something like that. Just soak it in. You can be in your car ride. Just vibe with me. We just here. I'm gonna bring some value to this conversation. Just know that. So we did that video last time. Don't let this one thing be the reason you fail. You guys enjoyed it. Freaking awesome. We're doing it again. Last time I did it, it was freaking raining in Houston, Texas. It was like some type of hurricane. And then once again, when I'm filming another conversation video, same thing. I guess some type of hurricane is on the way in Houston, Texas. They named it. Anytime they name a hurricane, I'm like, weather control? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to think at this point, but I don't know. Maybe there's something about the rain that just makes me want to jump on here, free flow, and express myself. As human beings, express yourself. You don't want to bottle up that energy, okay? That's how you get anger, okay? Anger, that's what you're gonna lead to, anger. Anyways, today's topic is the thief of joy. The thief of joy being comparison. Very, very, very weak trait. And especially in the 20th century, in this generation, it's getting ugly, this comparison thing. And you guys know why. Social media. We'll get to that. We'll get to the social media part of things, but it's been happening for a long time. Comparison is just a very weak trait. It don't do anything for you. You're your own individual. You come into this world by your own, you're going to leave this world on your own, okay? So what are you comparing yourself to other people? But anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little story of when my joy was stolen because this comparison thing was dominating my mind as an athlete, okay? So as a basketball player, competing as an athlete, one thing that people will do, and you'll start to do yourself, is compare your game to others. You guys know, if you're a baller, you know what I'm talking about. They want to compare your body type, even your complexion, to another player in the NBA, somebody you play with in high school, college, whatever. They just compare so much in sports, so you just kind of get used to it. I used to always compare my game to people like Kobe, Jeremy Lamb, who played for UConn and the NBA, moving around, Marshawn Brooks. Some of you guys may know Marshawn Brooks. These are all 6'6" athletes with long limbs. They all bring different things to the table though, okay? Different things to the table. Jeremy Lamb, for example, he's a real cool, laid-back player. And his game is amazing. I love watching his game. I'm like, okay, I can do some of those things. We have similar physiques and whatever. But my game was way more like aggressive. I never really talked on the court unless you talked to me, but my game was more aggressive. Like, you're gonna feel me, okay? And he's real cool and laid back. But from watching him so much and seeing the success he was having in college and in the NBA, I'm like, maybe I should be more cool and laid back. So what did I start to do? I started to kind of change up my game, be more cool with the dribble and stuff. But no, I'm starting to dim my own light. I'm taking away from what I brought to the table. It was that passion, very passionate, okay? That fire inside of me, that inner flame. I took that away just because I was comparing my game to somebody else's who I didn't know anything about. I could bring so much more to the table than him, but if you're comparing yourself, you wouldn't know that, okay? So comparing yourself in sports and athletics, it happens so much, and you just have to respect your individuality. We do it all the time with Michael Jordan and LeBron James, and only casuals really have that conversation because we all know you can't compare the two at all. One is a pass-first player, one is a scorer, different body types, different positions. Why would you even compare? Just respect the greatness, okay? We're all humans, we're all spiritual beings, but at the end of the day, we're all completely different. Stay true to self. The comparison thing comes in when it comes to relationships. And this is where it gets ugly, y'all. It gets ugly right here. I need a sip of water for this. Hold on. This is my, shame on me. This area that you guys see me filming in, this is what they would call, I guess, the lounge area in my complex. You can rent it out and stuff like that. Good lighting in here, just cool vibe, very quiet. Decided to film. Got some vegan water right here. You guys know the vibrations. Got some key lime in here, some cucumber, alkaline your body. Anyways, comparison in relationships is so ugly. We can do it, a girl can do it, a boy can do it, a man can do it, a woman can do it, whatever. In your relationship, so you could be very happy in a relationship, in a 2-3 year relationship. Let me speak for the guys, because I am a guy. You could be happy with your girl for a long time, but then you start to see all these other relationships on social media and the success that they're having or what they're doing, or maybe you see another girl at the gym, and then you might lose the attraction for your girl because what do? You compare your girl, the one who's giving you so much, that loves you so much, makes you smile, brings you joy, to another girl, and then you start to lose attraction. And then you start to come home and you bring that energy like, oh, there's better out there. There's better out there. Because you start comparing the two. Why would you compare the two? One already gave you so much. This energy is already here, right? Already taking care of you. But the comparison could lead you to a situation where you lose your girl because you start to change up because the comparison is there. You don't even see your girl the same way anymore, and then it steals your joy. You lose the joy that you already had, which was the woman who was actually there for you. Happens all the time in relationships. Let's talk about body types, y'all. Body types. I saw a stat not too long ago, and it was like 80% of men in their 30s, they deal with depression and problems because of their body. And when I heard that stat, I said, can't be me. I'm like, it cannot be me. There's this many people out here that are, they deal with so much problems because of their body type. And social media is one of those things where everything can look pretty. You can Photoshop pictures, filters. I mean, it's just beyond me at this point. His arms are a little bigger. He's a little taller. You know what I'm saying? His chest is a little, you know what I'm saying? You start comparing everything and you can't even enjoy yourself, your process, your God-given body that gets you through every single day because you're sitting here comparing your body to some random person on social media and not knowing that that person is somewhat insecure too. Some of the best looking bodies or, the best this, the best that out there are insecure too. They're still dealing with problems too, but it's so easy to get on social media and smile when you're having a bad day. You can't compare your body to anybody else's, your God-given body, okay? There's things there for you, like you gotta appreciate your body because you could bring something to the table with your God-given body. It's your temple. You could bring something amazing to the world with just your body. But if you're comparing it to others, you're gonna spend your whole life looking down on yourself. And I'll tell you right now, it can't be me. And it's very unfortunate because this even happens at a young age. I'm a coach, I work with kids 5 to 15 and people older than that as well. But for the kids, I see it in the gym when I'm working with the kids. It's like one kid does one thing and then the kid that's in line behind him, he's like, look at him, why is he doing it like that? Or they start to get down on themselves because they're comparing what they can do to that person. It doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't uplift you, so why would you even go there? Just stay in a place of happiness. Just enjoy, embrace who you are. And then that way you'll find that unique ability that you have that nobody else does. The comparison, it makes no sense. It's so pointless, And it starts at a very, very young age. It starts in school. What do? You go up to your friend, what did you get on your test? Oh, I got an A+, what'd you get? Dang, I got a C. Then you go home. Oh, I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? You start feeling bad in yourself. I know it sounds kind of funny, but at the end of the day, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You compare your grades, you compare everything. Situations. Like I used to, shout out to Mom Dukes if you're watching this. I know she's watching this, one of my number one fans. Mom Dukes used to always tell me, I used to come home and be like, Ma, he got the, I don't care what he got. But he got the J's, I don't care. Don't compare. Mom, I got a C, he got an A. Don't worry about his situation. My mom would never allow me to say something that I'm dealing with and talk about somebody else. It just wasn't happening in the household, and I thank her for that, because for what? Completely two different situations. Some people are like, there's people that get real successful, make a lot of money in a young age. I'm talking 14, 15, these young actors, these young entertainers or whatever. And you could be in your 20s, your 30s, even your 40s and be like, this person got rich and successful at 14, at 15, at 16. Meanwhile, you could be getting rich and successful too at 40. But since you keep looking at them, you're not focused on yourself. Like, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Your success, your plan, God's plan for you might happen at 40 years old. It happens with a lot of people. A lot of people get real successful in their 30s, real successful in their 40s, their 50s. It never stops. You know what I'm saying? As long as you continue to strive and elevate, why would that success not be there for you? I mean, that's belief. That's a whole nother conversation. But comparing your situation to others, it's your journey. Just embrace your journey and focus on yourself. Every single year when I start my affirmations and I write down my goals, the first thing I say is focus on yourself. Let's stay there. Because as long as I focus on myself and stay true to self, then I'll be aligned with my purpose, and that's what matters. And my purpose will allow me to serve many people, express my abilities to the world, share valuable information, and just continue to blossom, okay? Continue to grow, continue to fly. You know what I'm saying? So just the comparison is weak. It's a weak trait, and it will steal your joy. So just love who you are. You know what I'm saying? Know who you are. Start to respect yourself. Start to boost yourself up. You know what I'm saying? It don't got to be the ego or anything like that, but just start to enjoy yourself more. Enjoy yourself and what you can bring to the table, because what you can bring to the table, as long as you're connected and you're staying true to yourself, no one else can bring to the table. All right? It's just a little conversation, a little free flow conversation with you guys in this little new area. Let me know if you guys are rocking with these videos. You know, this is the end. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Holler at me in the comment section. Say what up to the Brody. About to get out of here, drink this water. Comparison is the thief of joy. Stay true to self. See you guys in the next one. I'm out.